Okay, I think we started. So you can, the link is in the chat section. So that's it. So today we are going to be we are going to be doing a review of is that we are going to be doing a review of the variables and bindings, as well as looking at a couple of other things concerning variables, because we didn't actually we didn't go over everything quite in an exhaustive manner. So what we are going to be doing now is we are going to be looking and kind of delving deeper into variables. But before we do that, I'd like for us to do just a short review of the logical operators and the short circuiting of logical operators. So which I think are very important. Thank you. Which are very important things in within the context of what you'll be doing. As a matter of fact, most of the things you'll be doing going forward will be a lot of your programs will be consuming a lot of logical operators. So let's just do a review on logical operators. So basically, I said we have two basic logical operators, and that's what you will use in a whole lot of ways, because you want to be able to kind of have conditionals in your program, because one of the essence of programming or programming languages is the fact that you can automate things. And when you are trying to automate some set of tasks, it might be a script that does something, or it might be maybe a program or application that takes a particular inventory or something. It could be anything. So you have to understand that in every process where you have to automate things, you have to be able to account for diversity in the behavior of the users that will be using that particular program or that particular application. In other words, not everybody will be male on your application, and not every part of your application should be accessible to male. Some part of your application should be accessible to people over 18 and not people under 18. So it is because of logical operators you can actually filter out various conditions, and you should be able to now tell your program that based on so criteria, this is what you're supposed to do. So there has to be a way to evaluate certain expressions in such a way that your program only does certain things if certain conditions are met, and that's where logical operators actually come in. So we talked about logical and logical and then logical and which is what this is called. Then we have logical or. There's an emphasis I have to make, which I probably omitted during the last class. So is there anyone? Or maybe if you did some additional research concerning them, you can also talk about it. Feel free. Hello. Hello? Sure.